He helped and apologized for the accident. He offered me a dime for my troubles.
Oh.
Dime? Of course, I thanked him and told him I had not yet reached the point where I could accept charity.
Good for you, April. What did he say to that?
Oh, this is the best part. When I refused his gift, he insisted on buying all my matches, even though they were wet.
Bless his heart.
He said he could dry them and they would be good as new. He bought them all, and he paid cash, too. Look, 15 cents.
Oh. Wow.
Here, Mother, add it to the household funds.
Oh, my goodness. Well, added to the money we've already saved, we have 26 cents. When I finish washing those, we'll have almost the whole dollar. Oh, it isn't Merry Christmas after all.
The strangest thing happened on my way home. Down the block from me, I saw a man rounding the corner. I could have sworn that man was Collingsworth. I hurried to catch up, but when I reached the corner, there was no one in sight.
Strange.
Oh.
Do you suppose it was Collingsworth?
It certainly looked like him, but I'm afraid my eyes were playing tricks on me. I really do miss him, you know.
I wonder what became of Collingsworth.
He said he had to take an important trip. It was all so mysterious. But I did think he would keep in touch.
Well, let's look on the bright side. We have our home. We have each other. It is a Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Right. Nothing could mar our happiness today.
Well, it seems I'm just in time for the celebration.
Why, Yule, you're back.
Please, Mother, you'll wrinkle my cape.
No wind blew you in, Yule.
Ah, dear little sister, as cheerful as ever, I see.
I was until you arrived. How dare you show your face here after all that has happened?
Well, I should have known better than to expect gratitude from any of you.
Gratitude? For what?
Are you forgetting that I haven't received a penny of rent on this house in a whole year, not one penny?
Why, Yule, how put?
And look at the place you've let it go to rack and ruin.
Why don't you just leave us alone? Get out!
I intend to take my leave shortly, sweet sibling. I really just dropped in to tell you that you will all be departing, too, very soon.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems I found a buyer for the old homestead, Mother. And the new owner appears anxious to take possession.
You sold this house? To whom?
I really don't know, nor do I care. His agent didn't identify him. He just said he's arriving any day now, and his agent is holding a certified check for me, the full amount. I must say, I'm getting a pretty good price, too.
Oh, Yule! How goodness!
Oh, that's hardly my concern now, is it, Mother?
You say the agent is holding the check? That means you haven't sold it yet.
I have but to sign the papers, and the money is mine.
No, you.
How I love to see them squirm.
Think about what you're doing before it's too late. Have you no heart?
No.
Yes, dear Sadie. I do have a heart, and it is for you.
Oh.
And you're right. It's not too late.
Whatever do you mean?
Marry me, and I will make a gift of this house. Do with as you choose.
I could never do such a thing. Besides, you already know I'm engaged to your brother Noah.
You mean you would waste your life waiting for a miserable jailbird?
Yes, good for you, Sadie.
And what about those two? Are you willing to see them withering in the poorhouse just because of your stubbornness?
I could never live in a house purchased at such a price. Won't you please have pity on your poor mother and sister?
Well, their fate is in your hands. As for Noel, one word from me to the governor, he could be a free man tomorrow.
What? It's in your power to free Noel? You can have him released?
Just like that. Say yes to me, and he's a free man.
No, Sadie. Don't listen to him. Think of yourself.
If only to warn myself, April, I'd rather die than say yes. But how can I be so selfish as to seal the fate of 3 other people?
Sadie. A home for them and freedom for Noel, or Noel motoring in prison while these two rot in the poorhouse, and you with them.
Oh, what shall I do? Dear, wait. We three will stand together. If only Collingsworth were here.
Oh, Collingsworth! I'm afraid he abandoned the sinking ship like the mouse that he is. Now keep quiet and let's say the answer. Which shall it be?
Oh, woe is me. Very well. When you have restored your family to their proper estate, and Noel has his freedom, I will. No, Sadie, no.
That's what I wanted to hear! Now let's seal the bargain with the kiss.
Please, not that. Someday but not now, please. I couldn't.
Oh, yes, you could.
Easy there, you. I haven't had a man before, but I assure you, I've rather enjoyed it. I could easily oblige if you would like.
Oh, you can go to blazes, all of you. You had your chance. I'm signing over the house to the new owner immediately. You can pack your bags and get out now, or wait till the sheriff comes and puts you out.
Let's talk about this.
I'll leave the talking to you. I'm taking action. As for you, Miss Prim and Proper, you brought all this on yourself. Now you can suffer along with your simpering cohorts.
That's very sweet of you, April, but I'm afraid that blow was on pure instinct. I didn't have time to think.
But you stood up to him. Did you see him cower when you offered to hit him again? You were thinking then.
Yes, thinking of where I was going to hide if you would have accepted the challenge. It happens he didn't.
Well, anyway, Clarence, you're a hero and I'm proud of you.
I'm glad you say it.
But what's to become of us now? There, Sadie, now don't you fret. Things always seem darkest before the dawn. You're right, Mother Haverford. It's just as Mother Superior always said. It's foolish to wait for the dawn when you can light a candle.
That's the spirit, Sadie. Let's light a candle. But how can we? Clarence, can you help us?
I love it when you call me Clarence.
I'm gonna help later, Collingsworth. We're about to be evicted. What can we do?
Well, I think it would be a good idea just to settle down and take stock.
Well, that shouldn't take very long. We don't have very much.
Mother's right. Father's missing, Nola's in prison, and Eula's selling our home. And we're at the end of our ropes.
That's it in a nutshell, eh?
But at least you're back. Where have you been all these months?
Oh, I haven't been idle, I assure you.
Oh, have you any news?
Let's just say things aren't as dark as they appear.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What's happening?
Oh, I almost forgot. There's a friend of ours waiting in the hallway. Excuse me one moment. Sorry to keep you waiting. Please come in. I found her working in a shirt factory in Reedley. Come on here and come and help untake things.
But I don't understand. How can Connor help us?
I know that Mr. Noel did not have a source of
Oh, bless you, Toinette. But I don't think that's possible. Things have not gone well here. I'm afraid I have no money to pay you.
I don't care about the money. I make trouble for you because I was stupid to be afraid of Mr. You. I want to help you now.
Sweet Toinette. As I said, we have so little.
Oh, please let her stay. It'll be like old times to have her with us again.
Yeah.
I would be happy to share my share of the food with Toinette. And I eat three liters.
Oh, mercy, you have loyal supporters. Of course you can stay. Sure does.
Speaking of Christmas, I've arranged a Christmas present for everyone. Should be arriving anytime soon. Let me go check.
A Christmas present for us? I wonder what it could be.
Aha! Your present has arrived. Close your eyes, everyone.
Oh, I just love surprises.
Please hurry. I can't stand the wait.
Surprise!
Leroy!
My boy!
How did you get out of prison? You didn't escape, did you?
No, I didn't escape. Collingsworth, with Toinette's help, proved my innocence. I was given a full pardon.
I can't believe you're here.
Oh, Sadie, if you'll still have me, the future is ours.
Oh, no, well, of course I am yours. What about the eviction?
That's right, Noel. Yule's about to sell this very home.
What? We've got to stop him. Right. Come on, there's no time to lose.
Oh, no, must you leave again so soon?
I'm afraid we must, my dear. But never fear, any of you. Collingsworth and I can handle this matter. But we must hurry.
Be careful, son.
Never fear, mother dear.
Are you coming?
Yes, coming. Sadie, I shall return soon. And when I do, we can start to plan our wedding.
Oh,
I shall.
well, Sadie, it looks like you'll be my sister-in-law sooner than we thought. Oh, April, I can't believe this is all happening.
Oh, I'll be so happy at your wedding. I just wish poor Herbert were here to share the moment.
Mother, I just have a beautiful idea. Your wedding gown is still in the attic. May Sadie wear it for her wedding?
Why, of course. I would be so proud. Would you like that, Sadie?
Oh, that would be such an honor. But April, I'm sure that gown is being saved for you. Oh, I'll wear it if that day ever comes. But it is clear you will be going down the aisle before me. I still have a little work to do on Collingsworth. You're terrible, and I love you. I love you so much. I just don't know what to say. Then don't say anything. I promise you have a dress for bed.
You two run along. I'd just like to sit here for a bit.
Oh, Mother Harford, are you sure you won't come with us?
No, you two run along.
Come on, Sadie. Oh, come on, April.
Such darling girls. Oh, Herbert, the joys of this day would be complete if only you were here to share them. It won't be long, and Sadie will be our daughter-in-law. Oh, Yule has been worse than ever. I just don't know what's gotten into that boy. I just give up on him. I don't know where we went wrong. I know. We never should have let him grow that mustache. Oh, Herbert, what's to become of us? I do take heart, Herbert. Noel and Collingsworth are here now, and I'm sure that they can take care of everything. Oh, Herbert, I've missed you so.
back now, and I'll take care of everything.
Ooh.
Where have you been?
Well, it's a rather long story.
3 wives and 2
Where is
days
everybody?
later.
Oh, goodness. Sadie and April are up in the attic. Just a moment. Sadie! April! Please come down here at once. I have another surprise for you. Oh, Herbert, you will love Sadie. She is adorable.
Yes, I've heard all about Sadie, and I'm sure you're right.
But how could you?
Mother, what is it? Father!
Merry Christmas, April.
Father, I can't believe my eyes. Is it really you?
Yes, April, I'm back. It's been a long time, but I'm back.
Splendid.
Herbert, I would like you to meet Miss Sadie Jones. She has been our mainstay through all of our troubles.
Sadie, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. I've heard all about Sadie.
You've heard me? Yes, I've told your picture about her many times.
No, Grace. I've always felt your love, but I never heard your voice halfway around the world. Collingsworth filled me in on the details.
Collingsworth? But Father, Collingsworth didn't appear on the scene until after you disappeared.
It's a long story. See if you can make yourself comfortable, and I'll start the beginning.
Yes, dear. Tell us about it.
It was 2 years ago tonight when I received a message from Ewell to meet him at the bank. When I got there, I was struck from behind and rendered unconscious. When I came to, I found myself on a sailing ship bound for Shanghai.
What treachery! Who could have been responsible?
I'm afraid it was our son Ewell, dear. I had discovered that he'd been pilfering from the bank, and I was telling him that he was to be held accountable.
Why, that dirty skunk!
And you were on a sailing vessel?
And the worst part was I had no memory. I had no idea who I was or where I came from.
How dreadful! And to think your own son was responsible.
From that moment on, he was no longer a son of mine.
Right on.
I had quite a score to settle with that young man.
Madame! Madame! I saw Monsieur Yu! He's on the front door! What shall we do?
I'll take care of this one. Let him in. Not a word about my being here.
Whoopee.
Now we'll have some fun.
What a
What do you want?
Down, girl.
I warned you, all of you. Now you can enjoy the misery you've brought on yourselves.
Boy.
Silence, woman, I'm not your boy. In fact, I'm leaving here now, and I hope I never see you again.
I think we can stand that, don't you, Sadie?
Perhaps you're right, April. It's just as Mother Superior always said.
If you can't love thy neighbor, move to a different neighborhood.
You can forget about your Mother Superior, Sadie. I'm taking you with me.
Put her down, Ewell. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
So you found your way home, old man.
Yes, Ewell, I'm back, and I'm afraid your little escapade is over.
Oh, no. Nothing can stop me now. You have nothing to say to me, old man.
Oh, on the contrary, young man, I have something I've been waiting for 2 years to say to you.
Oh, just what is that?
Just this.
One more time.
You will regret that blow.
Hit him again, Jake.
One more time.
The policeman is at the door again. What shall we do?
Aha! Show him in, Toinette. Show him in. No, see who has the last laugh. I've sold this house, and the authorities have come to pack you out into the street. Oh, yes, and here's the check from the unknown buyer. You're homeless and I'm rich.
I won't say that if you don't mind.
What do you mean?
I mean, sir, you're under arrest.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
on that sidewalk out there.
What?
Yes, Jewel, I am your unknown buyer. And I'm afraid your sale is null and void.
Come along, Neil. Oh, no, you don't. You'll not take me alive.
You won't get away with this.
Back up, all of you. Oh, yes, I will. Nothing can stop me now. Victory is mine. You again? Curses.
I believe I have the right man this time.
We'll just be on our way. Merry Christmas to you all.
But pays me in the right place at the right time.
You have quite a knack for doing just that, my boy. It was Collingsworth here who traced me to Singapore. It was his prodding that helped me regain my memory.
Oh my goodness, and you were on that awful sailing ship?
Well, not exactly. I found myself forced into labor as a lowly deckhand. I didn't quite fancy that, so I made a point of applying myself and learning as quickly as possible.
I bet they made you captain.
Well, that was the first year. When Collingsworth found me, I owned the shipping line.
Oh, Clarence, how could I have ever doubted that you were a man?
That's very sweet of you, April. But, April, would you terribly mind if I asked your father here for your hand in marriage?
Whoa.
And Father already tend to say yes, so you had better agree.
Oh, I certainly do agree.
You see, April, you will be wearing your mother's wedding gown after all. We'll have a duplicate gown made and have a double wedding.
Oh, what a day that will be. I can tell that Noel has exquisite taste in women. He always did take after me. And Collingsworth, I'd be proud to have a chap like you for a son-in-law.
Having another baker in the family.
How about it, Collingsworth? Does our bargain still hold?
Indeed it does, sir. With April by my side, I think I'll try my hand in banking full time.
But I thought you were in banking.
Hardly. Collingsworth only pretended to be an accountant. Actually, he's a top-notch Pinkerton man, an ace detective.
A detective?
Noel hired him to get to the bottom of our trouble.
I see. Well then, being a baker was your blanket.
That's cover, Mother. It wasn't cover.
I plan to reopen the bank bigger and better than ever.
Wow.
I'll have Collingsworth as president and Noel as chairman of the board.
Said he'd have to stop off on a few errands. Should be here any time soon.
Merry Christmas, everybody! We brought a turkey and all the trimmings for the grandest Christmas dinner ever.
Oh, hooray for the greatest Christmas ever.
Hooray!
We don't need our tea in black anymore.
I should say not.
Here, let me help you, sister. You're taller than I realized.
This is what it needs.
Would you like some help with that, sister?
Yes, please. Yes, we truly have reached the stars.
That's
Get your
right.
kiss now.
On Ostra Perispera.
What did you say?
I said on Ostra Perispera. It's a Latin motto of my watchful. my early childhood. You see, when I was but a tiny tot, my family perished in a terrible railroad accident. I was the sole survivor.
Did you have a baby sister?
Indeed I did, but I'm afraid she too perished. Not a trace of her was found, not even little bassinet.
Oh.
I am that baby sister. Look! You are a Hollingsworth. Yes, a Hollingsworth. Say to me. A